Hello, Sweet June, coming back at you with another video. Hit that subscribe button. I don't know if you guys caught my video the other day where I was talking about the tragic incident with the mother, the black lady and her boyfriend killed her baby. If you didn't get a chance to check that video out, go check it out. But I just wanted, this is not going to be too long, but I just want to say to the divesters out there, don't trust nobody in these streets. Don't trust nobody in these streets. You are not to trust anyone in these streets. It doesn't matter what race they are. You still got to double check. You still got to get to know them. You still got to do a background check. You still got to check the criminal record, see if they're on the sex offender list. You still got to do all that. It doesn't matter what race they are. You have to judge people by the content of their character. Don't trust nobody out here in these streets. Don't trust nobody out here in these streets. Because as soon as you let your guard down, somebody come along and take advantage. It doesn't matter what race the person is. You got to get to know people regardless. We got to start judging people by the content of their character. You judge people by the content of their character, not their race. Their race has nothing to do with the content of their character. Because I've heard horror stories on both sides. I heard horror stories on both sides. So that's proof enough that you just got to get to know somebody. And if you don't fix the issues that you have within yourself, you're going to meet the same person in another race. You have to fix the issues that's going on within yourself. A lot of people got issues going on, and they need to fix those issues, address those issues, whether it be psychological, emotional, whatever. If you don't fix those issues that you're having, you're going to take those same issues and you're going to get somebody of another race of the same character. So it's not going to do you any good to go to another race. You have to fix the issues within yourself. And you got to check people out. You got to judge people by the content of their character. Some people put on a fake facade when they first meeting you. Some people, if they're meeting you, you know, they either want something or they want to know something. You want them to want your love and your companionship. That's what the goal is. But they might want something. They might have another agenda. They may want something else. They may want your money. They may want to take advantage of you. They may want to take advantage of your kids. They may want something else. So they either want to know something or they want something. So you don't trust nobody out here in these streets. And insist in letting your guard down because you think that the people in your race disappointed you, so you go on another race. That person might disappoint you too. Then what? Then what? You have the same issues. I've heard horror stories on both sides. So you got to be careful, particularly single black mothers out here with kids. You got to be careful who you allow around your kids. It doesn't matter what the race of the man is and what culture he's. It doesn't matter. You still have to be careful who you let around your kids. It doesn't matter who he is and what race he is. You have to be careful who you let around your kids. You have to be very careful who you allow around your children. Very careful. It doesn't matter who they are and what they look like. You have to judge a person by the content of their character and not by their race. I met some beautiful black people. I met some bad black people, beautiful black people, bad white people, beautiful white people. I've met good and bad people on both sides. Yes, in my lifetime, I've met good and bad on both sides. So that at the end of the day, You have to judge a person by the content of their character. And there's a lot of people out here, they ain't up to no good. A lot of people ain't up to no good. And all the races, there's people in all races that are doing dirt. And there's a lot of people, it's the Bible, that's Bible prophecy. It said men will be lovers of themselves. No natural affection. That's scriptural. That's in the scripture. That men will be lovers of themselves and have no natural affection. So you got a lot of people out here, they ain't up to no good. So you gotta, as a woman, particularly as a woman, you gotta be careful how you moving out here. As a single mother, you gotta be careful how you move out here. You men out here that got money. You black men that got money. You don't want to get with a woman that's gonna take advantage of you and take all your money. You gotta be careful how you move, because you worried about how she look. You want a woman to come in and take all your money? I don't think you want that from any race of woman. You know what I mean? So both sides, the divestors, black men and black women divestors, y'all got to be careful. Don't trust nobody in these streets. The content of the character is the most important thing. Using discernment, following your instincts. Those prayer, seeking God, and just using good old-fashioned common sense when you're dealing with these people in these streets. I don't trust nobody in these streets. I don't care if you're white, black, green, purple, whatever. I'm not trusting nobody. Martian come in my yard, okay, I'm about to call the police. But Martian come in my yard, I'm about to call the police. What you doing in my yard? Somebody said they seen a UFO. Okay, well, what you doing in my yard? I'm about to call the police on you. Why you on my property? You know what okay? And that's a Martian from outer space. Who are you and what do you want? I don't trust nobody in these streets. I'm leery of everybody. And I tell my sons the same thing. My youngest son, he's a little bit on the trusting side. So I tell him, man, you got to be careful how you moving out here. Don't be trusting everybody. Don't just be bringing everybody to my house. So, he's still young yet, so I got to school him, scoop him up on what's up. Because people out there, they'll take advantage. They'll take advantage of you. If you let them. Times are hard. So people looking to get in where they can fit in. Times are hard. And it's getting to be wintertime and it's cuffing season. Some of these guys are looking to sack up. And I see the white one standing out there with the sign, and I see the black one standing out there with the sign and stuff. Yeah, it's cuffing season. So you ladies, you black ladies, divestors, all y'all got to be careful how y'all move. Don't just be up and trusting somebody just because they white. Use your common sense. Use the common sense and the brain that God gave you. And use your discernment and power of prayer. Especially if you got kids. You got to be careful how you moving out here. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I got to go. I got to go make some runs. I got to go. But that's all I want to say. Hit that thumbs up and that subscribe. I'm out.